the thing is, like, as soon as my sprinklers came on, I got a call as soon as we went live, like a few minutes later, saying that he had to turn our sprinklers on and he had to fix them and all that.
Fuck yeah.
Hi, you guys. Okay, we're back. That was the strangest phone call in the world. Okay, so we've in our house and we heard our sprinklers come on. You guys heard us say that. So we heard our sprinklers come on. It was so weird. We have our window open too. Maybe that's not a good idea. So my phone rings twice and I answer it. I don't know whose number that is. And I guess it's like our gardener guy, and he said that he turned our sprinklers on. This is what he said. He's all, "Hi, Kristen, this is blah blah blah, and I just wanted to let you know that we turned your sprinklers on because I have shampoo in my hair and I needed to do a quick rinse." What is up with that? Does that make sense to any of you guys? Is that like, that is not any type of code talk that I've ever heard of. And so, yeah, it was just super weird. Anyways, well, we are back on.
Here, this is a nice one. You guys see that? The number on that one.
Okay, somebody does not want us to go live today. This is ridiculous. Okay.
Did they stop it? Are they still?
Yeah, you guys are still on, right? So weird.
We truly apologize for that, you guys. We don't know what the heck was going on. But anyways, like I said, this one here, that's an awesome print on that, you guys. Hold on, stop.
Okay, hold on. This is so weird. We just got another call. Do not go out there. Okay, I'm going to come back. This is the weirdest thing in the world. We kept getting a call that... I can't even breathe right now. Well, our sprinklers were on, and then they went off all of a sudden, and we got a phone call when we declined the call twice. Can you guys tell I'm nervous? And then we answered it again right now, and he's like cussing. He's cussing, and he was like, "Oh my F this," and he was like, what did he say? It was so weird. It just did not make sense. He was like, I just broke a sprinkler off and there's water going everywhere and the F and this, and I'm like, that is so who talks like that, for one? And he's supposed to be professional calling us. First of all, you're not professional calling us at 11 o'clock at night.
That's what everybody keeps saying. I'm just a professional. Everybody keeps saying that to me. I'm just a professional. I'm just a professional. I'm getting sick and tired of hearing that. You understand?
The scary thing is that we have our windows open. Maybe he is. Tammy said maybe he's drunk.
Maybe.
It is so weird. But the thing is that our sprinklers were on right now. Right when we went live, our sprinklers were on, and then they went off all of a sudden. And then he called. And we got a call from, I don't know, we got like 3 different numbers. It was so weird. I'm like, yeah, who is our yard guy? Our yard guy? I don't even, babe.
There's a bunch of different
seriously,
guys.
like, go close our windows. And lock our doors. Yeah, we have a company that comes, and they randomly come whenever they feel like it, and they don't even do anything really when they come. But he said his name is Blake. Anybody know a Blake that does yards? I don't. The words he was using were like, I don't know.
Panic mode.
Yeah, like he was totally panicked because, and we would have heard our sprinkler break and water go everywhere if we had a broken sprinkler. Someone is gonna get crazy. I can't even think right now.
Our landlord's gonna hear about this tomorrow.
I know, that is true. If his name is Blake, then and he's our gardener, then yep, we will be calling him. I do. I'm very irritated because I don't even know what to think right now. It was so strange because it happened all so fast, and then that phone call, my phone just rang again. Okay. You guys still want to see these? I'm getting very nervous. Okay, so this one is a Caribbean blue. This is a small. Is 0701. I'm just I can't wrap my mind around it. I don't even know what to do. My phone just keeps going. Okay, if it does it again, you guys, I'm just gonna let you guys know. I'm gonna take it off. I'll do the live tomorrow. Hopefully in the morning, when everything is calmed down.
Tasha said to put it on do not disturb your phone, and maybe that'll help.
Okay. Honestly, Tasha, I don't even know how to do that. But if it keeps calling, I don't know. Like, that person's not even in our group to where they would know that I'm live so that they can interrupt us. So maybe Tammy's right. Maybe he had one too many. And okay, my phone rang again and it was the same number. I don't know. We've been getting calls all night. So we started our live and it was so weird. We got a call and I declined it because I was live. I did it 3 times and then it was the same number that called, so I answered it. And it was our gardener. And I don't know what is going on. I don't know if he had one too many to drink or what, but he called us and he was just cussing and he was saying all this nonsense. And then he was talking, well, we heard our sprinklers go on, right? At 11 o'clock at night, our sprinklers do not go on at that time. And so that's when our phone rang, and so I answered it, and he was like, he knew my name. He was like, "Hi, Kristen, this is blah, blah, blah." And I know, Tammy, you get to hear it again. And then, yeah, I can't even think right now what he said.
He said
he said the sprinkler is, no, that was the second call. The second call, he said, the sprinkler's broken, it's going everywhere. He was cussing when he was saying all this. And then the first call, he said, I turned the sprinklers on, Kristen, because I have shampoo in my hair and I needed to rinse it out. So I was like, what the heck? So I gave the phone to Remo and he told him the same thing, and then he went out. It was just a mess. So anyways, that's our story. That's why my live has no title. They keep calling us. I should have taken Tasha's tip when they told him to when she told me to put it on Do Not Disturb. No, I don't think it was a prank because he knew my name and our sprinklers were on. It was weird. So that's why I moved my rack from the window because I couldn't even breathe. I was like.
That's why I moved my rack from the window because I couldn't even breathe. I was like.
Having an anxiety attack. I don't know what I was doing. It was crazy. Hold on real quick. So he just called again. If you guys noticed that my phone froze. The bad thing about the iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
Totally intoxicated. Big time. He said he fell in our driveway. 0615 sold. Back to Lula. 0615. You got that, Jeanette.
0615,
all yours.
This one here?
Yeah, that's 0615.
Okay. Your phone's crooked.
Yeah, I know my phone's crooked. That's because I have, that is a good question. He better not be outside.
No, that's why I checked. He's not out there.
Yeah, no, he's not out there.
Said he slipped and fell in our driveway.
Yeah, he slipped and fell in our driveway, and he's at the hospital. You couldn't even understand a word he was saying because he was so out of it. We're a hot mess. That's why. Urban Cowboy.
Who got
Woo!
it? Who got it?
Dwight.
Yeah, that's second. He's 2 for 2. That's the new movie.
Next
right
time,
there.
I'm just gonna invite him to come over.
Man. That's the new movie right there.
I'm like, dude, you keep calling me. Do you want to just come over and visit and hang out? We're doing movie trivia right now. That guy's a kook, dude. He wants to come cut our grass on Easter.
So I need to meet this sprinkler
Oh
guy.
no, dude, that guy's weird. The weird thing is, like, he knew my name the first time, huh? Did you hear him?
I'm gonna call the landlord right now.
Don't bother him. Just
No.
call him in the morning.
Call him right now. Tell me, man, your employees
Intoxicated,
calling us.
and he probably is. He was talking like this, and he was slurring. You couldn't even understand what he was saying. But I thought he was at the hospital because he fell in our driveway, and he cracked his head open, and he needed insurance. I don't know why you're calling him right now.
Dude, that's his employee.
Are you guys still there?
Calling us, harassing us.
No, he totally has the right house because
9603.
he knows my name. He probably has very pretty hair, Brightside. Yeah, he called again and he apologized. He's a weirdo though. He wants to watch Edward Scissorhands, and he apologizes for messing up our sprinkler. And he said he's very drunk. And I told him to stop calling.
Hey Steve, how you doing? I'm sorry for bothering you. This is Remo. Hey, I have one of your employees. He's very intoxicated and he's constantly.
Can you guys hear
calling us.
him? Go that way.
This is Remo. Oh, he keeps saying his name's Blake.
What time is it?
Yeah, he's been calling. He says, I work for Steve. He says, I cut the grass for us. He wants me to go over there on Easter. He's really drunk. He said he was, because the sprinklers had came on. He had called us, said he turned the sprinklers on because he was in the shower.
12:38.
He had shampoo
And we just
on
called
his head,
our
and one was
landlord.
broken.
And woke him up. That's great.
No, he's been calling. He's been calling nonstop.
And he said he fell in our driveway and he wants
Yeah, he called
to
about
make an
15
insurance
minutes
claim.
ago, said that he fell in our driveway, busted his head, and he needs our home insurance information.
So what's up, guys? What are you guys doing up?
Yes, but he's just really intoxicated. He knew Kristen's name.
And the weird thing is our sprinklers came on. Tell him that. And so did Renee's and Brian. So tell him what the heck. Honey, did your sprinklers come on right now? Tammy, did yours?
Yeah.
Did you guys have dinner yet? Or breakfast?
Yeah, because he called us and he just called.
Can you guys hear Remo on the phone?
Steve wants me to go there and cut the grass on Easter.
He probably thinks we're drunk. He's probably
What?
thinking, yeah, my tenants are drunk and I'm gonna evict them. That would be horrible.
Because he called and asked, and Kristen answered the phone, and he said, "Hi, Kristen, this is Blake." He said, and he goes, "I work with Steve."
He needs to
Yeah,
get closer, huh? I should take the tripod and just walk closer to him. You guys can't leave now because now he's on the phone and you guys all want to know what's going on.
Yeah, so that's why I said, because he said he worked for you. And you
Well, I think I'll just sit down. Whoops. There we are. So, did anybody just hop on? I have a couple new ones. Do you guys want to see anything?
Yeah, I'll try to get it.
You guys want to talk about some sprinklers? You guys that just hopped on? We're talking about sprinklers and movie trivia. I know, it's so fun. It's like scary, but it's fun. I like stuff like this. But earlier I did not. I couldn't even breathe. I didn't even know what to do.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting on Remo just to let me know what's going on. He's talking to the landlord for a very long time. Are you guys still there? That one was interesting. So yeah, now he changed it to that he cuts the grass for John, and something about Edward Scissorhands, and that he's sorry that he just needs to cut the grass, and they're trying to take his phone from him. And then I asked him, well, what's your name? He's all, my name's Blake. My name's Blake. And I said, well, how did you know my name? He said, yeah, your name's Kristen. And where's Remo at? Where's Remo? Play.
Yeah, I need a ride if you guys can hit me up.
Well, what's your phone numbers in case you hang up? What is your phone number?
My phone number?
Yeah, and I'll go pick you up.
What?
What's your
What's your phone number?
I'm back to this medical center. Where's the medical center?
The Visalia Medical Center? They're back.
That was
Knows
it.
us, and I couldn't even ask him questions.
What did she say?
He said he's hammered.
Oh, yeah.
He's totally hammered. The fact is, I want to know how he knows me. I want to know how he knows our name. Weird, huh? We got him, Faith. Large Sarahs are on your way.
Give me a sec. I'm gonna call the police.
You guys, this is freaking weird, dude. So weird. Okay. Hold on. So he is at the medical center. Who wanted Sarah's? Faith. Hold on, okay? I'll get you the Sarah's. We got him. So Blake's at the medical center, and the nurse called me, or one of the guys that works there, and he said that I'm supposed to be picking him up. He knows my name, and he gave them the address where he fell, which is our address, and he's had a lot of dirt in his. Did they say he had a lot of dirt in his hair?
He said he had shampoo in his hair.
Oh, he had shampoo in his hair and a lot of dirt, so he needed to wash it out. And what else? He was trying to take the phone from the guy. Look. Let's see here. You guys can hear him. And he wouldn't give me his last name though.
He said he fell in front of 1175.
I just gave my address out.
Is what he told me. I mean, he was very slurred, so I could be off on that.
Okay. Yeah,
He said something about he had shampoo or dirt in his hair and he had to wash it out.
I know. That's what he told me too, and it's so weird because I don't.
But Blake, I'm talking to Kristen. Leave the phone alone. Blake, give me the phone.
Hey, Blake.
I'm a Blake.
Okay. So we have
Yeah.
two
Crazy
larges.
Blake.
Oh, we have two larges?
Blake's off the hook right now.
We have two.
He needs a painkiller and put him out for the night. All right. So,
Show 'em now.
well, I told him I would go pick him up, but I wanted to know who he was. That's why I was like, yeah, just stay right there. I'll go pick you up. I'm sure he's going to call again. So the thing is that he knows me. So I don't think his name's Blake. And I don't know anybody that has my number that drinks. Because nobody that we talk to really drink other than Tammy. Tabby, where were you today? Alright, so this one's really cute. This one's a large. No, this one's a medium. Here's a medium for you. All the time. How does he remember your address being that hammered? That is true. That's very weird, babe.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I don't understand that neither.
Like, the thing is, like, as soon as my sprinklers came on, I got a call as soon as we went live, like a few minutes later, saying that that he had to turn our sprinklers on and he had to fix them and all that. So, the scary thing is, was there seriously somebody outside my house?
Tammy's never heard of that song?
I have pepper spray. I will spray his face with pepper spray.
He knows Steve.
I know. We're back. Who's still on? Okay. You think so? Look, he was talking about Denny's. Did you hear him?
He said there's an IHOP and
There-
there's a Denny's.
Look. Help me out. Oh, your volume's down, babe. What is your last name? Johnston. What is your last name? Johnston.
Johnston. Where the fuck is that McDonald's at Denny's? Fucking IHOP. Waffle House.
Hey, how do you... Before I go pick you up, how do you know me?
I do the gardening.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Dude, we gotta get that piece of shit grass. The fucking landlord.
See, he knows what my house looks like.
Fake ass grass. We gotta tear that shit up. Put something real out there.
I know, huh?
Yeah, what's something I know.
Are you still at the medical center?
I know.
I know, huh?
I know. Yeah, I know.
He's crazy, dude. Hey, where are you now? He hung up. Jerk. Yeah, that's where he hung up on me. You think he's on here, Renee?
No.
I know, if he wants to do my lawn, he should hook it up, huh? Put some grass. You talked about the grass on here, too. I know. I talked about Denny's. He hasn't done any movie quotes, though. Dwight, yeah. That's what I was thinking, too. Let's see if I can go back. Scrolling down back to my comments. Because when I saw that name, I ignored it because I didn't know. So it's Dwight.
Jennifer says, have I missed?
Hi,
anything?"
Jennifer. Yeah, girl, you
missed
missed,
a lot.
you missed so much. So,
I'm gonna end up taking a cruise down to Walmart.
and look for Dwight.
Look for
Yeah, so we have a suspicious person that we are all trying to figure out and hang out with. And after you get off, you can go through his comments and tap him and block him. Yeah. Hold on, let me see. Whoops. He was on for a long time. I recognize that picture.
They need to calm down.
No, they're like helping me. What freaked me out is the describing everything. The detailed everything. That was so weird. Like, I didn't mention any of that in the beginning.
We didn't talk about our
We didn't talk about anything. So how... Medical center too. No. Ask him who was this guy? He was asking... He knew all my information.
He's from New Mexico.
Yeah? We had fun tonight. That was a very interesting live. Very different from what we normally have, huh?
Kind of frustrating.
I know. That's okay. I think we'll get it fixed. I'm not going to go to sleep until I fix that. Until I fix that little situation. So...